That's my joint, boy. Oh, come on. That's my heat.
Oh boy, boy, boy. We're
That's
gonna
the.
see how this thing works out.
Let's check it out.
Ah.
That's the. It's Tuesday vibes.
Yeah, it's Tuesday. It's Crash Course Tuesday.
Let's see what happens.
This is like getting a new controller.
It is.
Yeah, like you just pushing buttons and you don't know what's gonna happen. You're hoping what's supposed to happen happens like you wanted to happen, but we gonna see what happens.
Hey, there's a lot of buttons. Hopefully, don't nothing break nothing.
Strap up, bro.
I, we here for it. What up, DJs Talk?
Ah,
Back in the building. Back in the building.
all right, now first, this is what I wanted to do. First, we are on a new platform. I'm trying something new. I think it's gonna be better, but we are crash coursing it today. Somebody throw up a comment real quick. I need to see what's popping with the comments first.
Okay, it's a good idea.
Because I know I can throw mine on there like I need to.
I'm just trying to see who's out here.
Yeah.
Checking in, man.
There's people checking in. They checking in. Okay. I see hearts, but I don't see a comment yet. Oh, there we go.
What
There we
up?
go.
What up?
We got action. We
Got the folks.
have
Come on.
official action. There we go. Okay, there we go. What's up, Mike?
What up? What up, Bob?
DJ Boswell on my back. DJ Bomb is her name.
Excuse me, DJ Bomb in the building.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, I think we ready, set, go.
It looked like something working out, man. What we got?
Brother, listen. Let me tell you. Mo in the building.
All right, baby.
All right. Now, again, this is a brand new platform. We're trying something new. It's going to be some new innovative things that we're doing. We're trying to get better. We're trying to get better, not for us, but for y'all.
Facts.
But it's DJ's Talk. It's Tuesday. With the exception of last Tuesday, we're going to keep it going every Tuesday.
Hey, it happens that way sometimes.
It does.
It happens.
And it's on me.
What up, Mark? Mark in the building?
Yeah, that's my man's in there.
You already know.
We even got the logo. You see the little logo on the
I
top?
see what you got going on, man. Look at that.
We are getting
Mark J getting money, y'all.
man. DJ Hammer, what's popping, man?
What's up, man?
Bro? What's going on with you?
It's been lovely, man. Matter of fact, I'm just getting back in town. I was up there at Ferrum College. I was out there last night for a pep rally starting off homecoming week. So
Okay.
I'm getting the vibes right. I'll be back up there this weekend for the tailgate and the homecoming party. So
Okay. So what? 2 events up there this week.
yeah, 2 this weekend. So it'd be 3 total events, but 2 this weekend.
They love you, man. They love
Hey,
you.
that's my alma mater, man. Shout out FC, man.
Mm.
You gotta keep the vibes popping out.
Okay.
But yeah, just cool. And other than that,
Okay.
how about you, man? What you got going?
Well, this last week,
Oh yeah, last week. That's a good place to start.
did we touch last week?
No, we didn't.
We got to back up. What you do last week, bro?
Ah man, what we have last week? We had Bad Thursdays last week. That was dope.
Yeah. What else?
That's dope.
What else? What else?
We had some vibes on Friday, man. We was,
And the news.
man, you're wild. Yeah, shout out 6335. Shout out my boy and my brother, them Sean Breezy, man. Had DJ battle. Had a great club night. Did all of it, man.
I'm not gonna let you off.
What's that?
That easy.
What you mean?
Okay. So Friday,
Yeah,
it was at 6335. It was
that's a fact.
quote unquote DJ battle. It's more of a fun, interactive, bounce back and forth vibe. This is what I see. But tell us a little bit more about the.
We covered it. Remember last time we were here, we had Johnny Buck from 6335 tell us a little bit about the DJ battle for those that weren't there. Just a happy hour cultivated event ultimately to give DJs a chance to showcase their talents and, just be able to get a platform to present the reason or the case why you should be in the club or other spots, a place where people can view you. So me and Breezy popped out, man, did a battle and had a good time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm interested to see now what is it? They ask y'all to do certain things and y'all have to do it.
So yeah, there's a format, old school, international, open set, and kind of a song for song at the end there. I think I forgot one. R&B was probably the 4th category. But yeah, just kind of putting together sets of various time limits, time frames, and You know, you got some judges out there scattered somewhere. You don't know who they are, kind of thing, and they vote.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time, man.
Good for promotion, good for business
All
during
of
your
it.
Friday early too. Y'all did it nice and early. So that's shout
Yeah,
out
it's,
to you.
it's a chance to get people before the club night. You know what I mean? Give people a reason to go there for happy hour and stuff like that. And
Okay.
now you got 4 DJs versus 2 on a night. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
giving people platforms, man. It's a good thing.
And y'all rocked out after that as well.
Absolutely. This time we stayed for the club night after that and kind of flowed into it. So
Okay.
great night, man. How about you? What was your last weekend look like?
I be forgetting cuz
I know.
Friday. Oh, Friday I was at a VSU event.
Oh yeah.
And not too many people said that it was less than expected.
Yeah.
Well, it was Friday night. I was in a yard, right?
Yeah, I
And
heard it was outside.
they had so many other bigger parties that started earlier.
Oh.
So it's okay, are you going to this party with 400 people or are you going to try to start this party in this yard? Um, it
I
is what it
mean, yeah, that's kind of how it go, right?
is what it is, brother. It is what it is.
All are different.
Hey. So, me, B Riley, my man B Riley came out there. We vibed out. He helped me out. We went to Croker Spot, ate, came.
Oh,
And
y'all
it just
eating.
we practiced.
Hey, I mean, that's a good time to do it.
Yeah, that's what we did. We practiced.
DJ D Smooth in the building.
That's it. Well, if you're on the live, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Hold
How
on.
much y'all?
I got something for y'all. I got something for y'all. Hold on. This is what I want y'all to do.
What you
I
got
want
going
y'all
on there?
to
Mark J got buttons. Come on. What it say?
please support by sharing this live.
Yeah, right there.
Don't be afraid to tap in and rock with your boys, DJ
I
Hammer
like it.
and DJ.
Come on.
Oh, I got something else for us. Hold on.
They got buttons, boy.
DJ's Talk podcast featuring DJ Hammer and DJ Marc J.
Oh,
Tap in.
drops. Mark J got the drop popping off, y'all. Make some noise, Mark J in the chat.
Well, hold up. Make some noise. Hold on. Wait a minute.
They got the loudest stuff,
Toys for days. Toys for
boy.
days.
Hey, you do what you do, man. No diddy.
If you are y'all see it. Y'all do me a favor, man. If y'all on here, share it live. We're gonna get into a couple of technical things that we as DJs do. And shout out to the hearts that's going up and the likes and stuff like that. But we are, believe it or not, we are working hard to keep a consistent product going because it appears that everyone likes it and we just want to continue it. What's up, Weezy? See you, brother.
Wizzy. Never. Hey, man, it is what it is.
And listen, nobody better not say nothing about my Cowboys, man. Listen.
Hey, you mentioned it.
I'm kicking people off the chat, bro.
Ain't nobody even say nothing. See, look what you did.
I got a text. Somebody say something about the Cowboys.
Well, say something. I don't know.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I refuse. No, it is what it is. It is what it is.
Any given Sunday, right?
And we still gonna win the Super Bowl.
There you go. Stick by it, bro.
Next
Manifestation.
man. This week, what you got coming up, bro?
Yeah, I told you I'm up in Ferrum for homecoming this week, and I'm outside.
All right.
We back at college.
Yeah. I got I'm back at Showtime at RVA on Friday.
Friday, yeah.
Park.
That's gonna be live.
Come out, support CJ Richardson, Showtime, local talent coming out through 2 more weeks. The grand prize is going to be $2,000. Comedians, singers, all the other good stuff. Start at 7:00. Doors open 7:30. We rock all the way up until 9:30 until the comedians, until the talent finishes. But if you want to enter that, inbox me directly, or you can inbox CJ Richardson directly if you wish to be a contestant. Or if you want a ticket, it's on Eventbrite. It'll be on my page. I'll post it as soon as we get off this live.
Okay.
And
got everything going on. What you got Saturday?
Saturday I'm at the Stewart School. It's in Glen Allen, I think.
I think so. I've heard of it.
Yeah, and they have I guess a school dance. I haven't done that many school dances this year, but this is the second one that I've done personally. I've had them and had to divvy them out, but I'm gonna have a good time, a good old time there.
Yeah,
like I do. You know what I mean?
I get it.
And we're gonna make it do what it do. And then Sunday, I'm at the Main Street Station. I have a wedding.
Oh yeah, you working?
Event. Yeah. So the Sundays are always good. Sunday weddings are always great.
Yeah, no, I agree. You can't maximize a wedding better. I mean, a Sunday better than a wedding for real, for real. But it's just me.
Oh, you can say that again. What you do your fair share of Friday weddings and Sunday weddings.
And I do what we all try to do: get booked, put on a good product.
Now we haven't done this in a while.
Oh, he's back, ladies and gentlemen.
I need to know: am I the only one, or someone else drinking with me? This is my drink of choice for the night. We can still drink Ciroc, right?
You can do whatever you like, Mark J. I'm sure I would as well, but
I like your attitude.
you know, it's just the DJ in me.
Ciroc Red Bear for me tonight.
It's tequila.
Post what y'all drink. Oh, tequila. That hurt my heart.
Yeah,
that's a weekend drink.
Hey man, something light.
Let's proceed, man. Y'all check in. I see the DJs. We know you guys, but check in and
let people know names.
Yeah, put your Instagrams up there. DJ Vision, DJ Mike C, DJ D Smooth, Wheezy. Throw y'all Instagrams up there so people can follow you and we can connect, because that's what this platform is designed to do, to connect DJs, connect entertainers, and just connect people.
Mark J, that man's name is Wizzy.
Wheezy.
I'm just for
I call him Earl.
That I mean, that's there too. That won't work.
I knew him before he was a DJ. I called him Earl. Come on, talk to me.
Come on, that's cousin Earl, man.
Come on, man.
That I'm a brother though.
Now, matter of fact, let's talk about Wizzy real quick.
The guy.
Man, that's my dude, man. We used to be at Lowe's together, bro. Lowe's.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
The workers.
Yeah, I forgot what department he used to work in. What Wizzy, excuse me, Wizzy.
Look, get it right.
What department did you used to work in? Was it paint department? I can't remember. We used to have some fun. Yeah, some unadulterated fun. Next subject.
What is going on?
He said facts. I followed.
That was a previous fact.
Seasonal. That's what it was. Seasonal. And we used to have so much fun there, man. I still see a lot of people that used to work at our store too. With a whole lot of people that used to work at our store. So shout out to you and everybody used to work at Lowe's, man. Lowe's.
Shout out to gang.
Again, keep sharing the live, keep checking in. I'm gonna keep playing with this new platform. Y'all might see some new stuff pop up. That's just because I'm playing. Because
why not?
Hammer told me I could play around.
Do your thing, man.
Crash
course, your new platform, your new toy, man. Do your thing.
I'm gonna do it
as long as it don't cut me off. That's all.
And Mike, what you drinking with us, bro? Matter of fact, hold on. Let me try this real quick. Let me see. Ooh.
Oh. Is this a thing?
Ooh.
Too many buttons for Mark J. Come on.
Okay.
Hashtag no Diddy is right. But be sure to hashtag DJs Talk. That is the right hashtag. If you're not a part of the community group on Facebook, the Facebook group, feel free to join. Submit your answers to your questions so we can get you in there, get some good information about music, about equipment, whatever you want to talk about, organization, some of the stuff we cover on here, Go subscribe to the DJs Talk YouTube as well if you haven't already. What you looking at, Mark? We got everybody comments popping off now.
Hold on. Follow us on YouTube as well.
Banners. Come on, man.
This is gonna be fun.
Hey, man, I'm not mad at it. Give us a little change up, man.
Let's break it to it, man. We will be
let's talk something, man.
We will play for what we'll play until next week if you allow us to.
Hey, man, we are here for a good time, not a long time, and we only been here 15 minutes, so we hanging out. Ain't got no time to rush into nothing, man. But
the subject came from you, brother. You originated.
You're right. I had an idea. I mean, we talk a lot about how to improve what we do as far as our product, whether it's the music, whether it's getting new lights, new equipment, facades. So I thought presentation as a whole, is just a good topic, whether it's brand presentation, personal presentation, just how you present your product as a DJ, MC, whatever you are out there. So just as an overall topic, like we can just jump into that. Like, what are some of the things like for you specifically? Like, I mean, I know for certain that you're particular about your presentation and your product because it sets you apart from others. So, what are some of the things that you personally do that you feel like you can share with the community to set yourself apart that aren't specific to what your pricing and packaging is?
Mm.
If that makes sense.
No, it makes perfect
Just
sense.
surface level stuff. Nah, I ain't gotta go into the nitty gritty of what we do, but like,
But well, this is I'm crossed in between because I have a couple of different setups. One setup is for parties. One setup is for weddings at the correct venue
mhm,
specific, because sometimes I got like, the furniture, I have the furniture, but I haven't used it but about 4 or 5 times because even though you may be at a venue, they may not have you positioned where it's actually displayed like you want it to be displayed.
yeah,
So it's kind of waste of time. I just put the facade, put the speakers, and just put the
you
lights.
done right.
But presentation to me means it starts when you enter the venue. What do you have on? How you dress? Company shirt, slacks.
Right.
Not just get because sometimes we go. Well, if you're doing a wedding, of course, most of the time you set up and then you change clothes after that. But if you're going to a party, your presentation. What do you have on? What you look like.
Yeah. 100.
That's the start of a good event before you even turn the mixer on and
Yeah.
plug anything into their building so you can start doing what you do. But presentation, and people look at that. Venues look at that. Venues, they relay those messages to clients, future and past, coordinators and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's the start. What's the start for you? If you
No,
can.
I agree. Like 100%. Like it's definitely prior to me even hooking up any equipment. Like, I mean, I got polos. Like, just spend money on my brand. I got a polo so people know who I am when I walk in before I talk to them. Like, smiling, just normal stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff that makes you more personable. Um, I don't know, chat. Like, what do y'all do? Like, what do you feel like it's important to present yourself in a way prior to spinning? Do you feel like it's not that big of a deal? Like, I'm already here, I'm booked, I'm paid. I go up here, do my job, and we're good. Like, because like you said, Margaret, for me, it's even how I bring my stuff in. Like, do I got bags on my stuff? Like, do they see that I care about the stuff that I have so that they want to hire me in their venue to take care of their stuff? Like, I've gotten on plenty's preferred vendors list just because of how I cared about their stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like before I even played a record. So I mean, I think all of it matters, truthfully. Like body language, like I don't care if I had a rough day, like I don't care if I just argue, none of that. I walk into the venue as a new interaction, a new bridge that I'm trying to build. So I think that speaks miles before you even get to the part of did I do a good job mixing? Did I interact with the crowd right? Like all that.
Important, bro. And just a footnote, this is one thing that I've learned. When you're getting merchandise to brand yourself, say for instance, you buy a Nike polo,
Yeah.
35 bucks.
Yep.
You can get a Nike polo with your logo on it for the same, just add the price of your logo.
Yeah.
Same quality, but you're branding yourself. Now, if you wear the Nike or you wear Nautica, whatever the case is, you're sporting someone else's brand. Hammer.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted to talk. I got right.
Hey, I see you. Look, do your Nike thing, man.
But you have your logo on your shirt.
Yes.
So you're walking around representing yourself.
Absolutely. I got my on my back, across my back, like football players with their name. Like just so people know, like, oh, who's that? Oh, I can look up this because that's Googleable is what
Right.
we use, and I'll pop up. It's like having a QR code on your back. I'm not giving you any ideas, but like
I thought about that.
I thought about.
You got it before me.
It ain't patented yet. Y'all can do what you want. Let's see.
DJ Vision says being on time.
Absolutely.
You tackle it.
There ain't nothing to tackle.
Yeah, you're right.
If you're not on time, and by on time, it's kind of like not just starting on time, being there with enough time to give, for me with weddings, like your planner and your couple peace of mind, right? They're not looking for you like, where's the DJ, like, while they could be doing other things, you know what I mean? Like, there's levels of being on time. I've always heard, if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late. You know what I mean? Like, that's just what I've learned. Like, I think it's important. What you think? Thanks again. Give me that. They just looking at me and laughing. I'm like, man,
You're 100% correct. Because I know the thing about it is I laugh because I hear some stories about,
yeah,
he was late. On time. It depends whether you know the venue or you don't know the venue. It starts before you even get there.
yeah,
You don't know the venue, you need to be there at least 2 hours early. Just my opinion.
that's real.
Especially if it's a wedding. It may be earlier than that, but if it's a party, you don't know what the setup is, upstairs, downstairs, elevator. If you
Power.
have powered, issues. So those things they're definitely factored into you being on time, and that is part of your
Yeah,
presentation. Because if you're rolling in there and number one, you setting up while people are walking in, they looking at you as if you're late because they don't know. Um,
right.
even if you're giving the wrong information, you have to allow yourself room for error.
That's real.
And if you set up real quick, shop on Amazon. That's what I do. I spend the most money behind the DJ booth before the event starts on Amazon.
See,
Fact.
I'm not even gonna put that out there because that sounds like something I would do and don't want to get into the habit of. So shout out to Mark J for that.
Shout out to Amazon.com. And
Yeah, no, Jake Kieran, I agree 100%. Like he said, I never DJ on a bare table. Like, gotta have a tablecloth. Make sure the decks come up at least to his stomach so he's not breaking his back. No Diddy. I feel you. Um, I got table scrims. Matter of fact, I got speaker stand scrims too. Like, just for chord management purposes. You don't want that stuff just hanging out everywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter the same to everyone. I will be completely honest, but I do feel like it's one of those things that sets you apart from just anybody who has sound equipment or DJ equipment. Like you said, like, there is a way to present it in a way that's not, I don't do this professionally.
facts. Facts. I do like my own table, just because of the setup that I have,
Yeah,
and and I know exactly what I'm working with, spacing wise and stuff like that. But yeah,
like DJ furniture, like a table you got, or like just,
this is the kicker, bro. I'm gonna tell you, I spent a lot on DJ furniture, a lot on
yeah.
that piece of equipment that I've used about 4 or 5 times.
Wow.
But I like my facade. I like my table and my
Oh,
facade.
I know what you're referring to. Okay.
Number one, it's quicker setup. My table set up in about 10 seconds tops. Once I get it there, flop, flop, boom, flip the things out, and the
Yeah.
facade covers everything, so you don't see anything. The table
Right.
itself, but when you put the facade in front of it,
Around it. Okay.
around it, and then my speakers fit either in the facade or, depending on where I'm at, out of the facade or whatever kind
Outside.
of presentation I'm trying to put out there. Like on a big stage, I'll put them outside and then
Spread it
stage
out.
the lights out. But in a compact area, I'm putting my speakers behind the facade, right beside the table, and it
Yep.
fits like right there.
Mm.
And I might even pull a picture so you guys can see. But that's
Okay.
that's what I preferably like because everything is right there. And then with the furniture, number one, you can see my legs because the furniture is a podium.
Oh, okay.
And with the furniture, the
That's true.
wires come down, but you have to do something different with the wire management
Outside, right.
outside to get to the speakers. Or then again, how far do you want the speakers away from you? Because you don't want them right on you because it's a
It's
presentation piece
just
you're
that.
trying to
Okay.
get. So me personally, I like the facade look, but then the industry standard for wedding DJs is to have it just like a website. I don't get that much business from my website, but I got it just because.
Yeah, just in case they want to pick it up, right.
That's extra. Ugh, I hate spending extra money, but yeah, that's what it is. But that furniture it looks great, but it's very rarely used on my end. Just a true fact.
I mean, hey, I don't have much DJ furniture. 6 foot table, me please. In the contract, that's all I need from you. We make it look nice. Like I said, got the table screen. We'll cover it up, make it look beautiful.
For shizzle. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, we got some more comments here.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me see. I always arrive an hour before setup and leave at least 2 hours before my planned setup time. Oh, okay. I thought you said leave. I'm like, wait a minute. You in the middle of a gig and you leave? Wait a minute. What you doing, Bob?
Out of here.
I'm out. Yeah, y'all party with me. I party with someone else because I'm out here. Yeah, and it depends on what because DJ Bomb lives out there in the sticks.
Okay.
So she really probably has to, map quest and hopefully she knows the venues.
Yeah.
It's a bitch when you do not know your venue and you go in there. Say for instance, I'm gonna use and I talked to you about it, the Hoff.
Yes.
I love DJing at the Hoff.
Right.
The load in and the load out, it can kick rocks, it can drown in the quicksand because it's more so you're going into a long hallway. Now I have a roller cart, but it's a one bend and twist.
Yeah, your cart.
It doesn't really fit, so you
Don't
have
turn corners.
to pull it and gotta pull the back, and then again, you barely fit in between the little crack. The second part of the hallway, another one.
Yeah.
Guess what's at the end of that? Another twist.
Another turn.
Yeah. So then you have to make a left, and then you have to get on the elevator. Now
That's hard. Yeah, that's a lot.
So once you get set up, yeah, great. But the load in and load out.
But that's a part of knowing your venue. See, you knew that up front, so you got there with enough time. Yeah, look, the second time. Look, fool me one time. Mark, turn off your Ring doorbell alarm.
Oh, you hear that?
Bro, every time. It happens every week. Nobody tells you about it because we love you. But man, look, throw hearts if y'all know what I'm talking about.
So y'all don't understand. This man keeps me in check, bro.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you are hilarious.
Oh man.
You're welcome, babe.
I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm so used to it.
I know what it is. That's why I knew what it was. Exactly, because mine be going off too. Anyway, man. Yeah, so along the line of stage setup, man. Let's stay on that real quick. So
Okay.
lighting. I know, like, probably I had my gig bar for about 2 years now. Like before that, I was rocking a Swarm. I don't know, just the one light thing. You know what I'm talking about? So like, it's developed lighting wise. Like I think I've seen more light setups, even with glow tubes now. Like I don't even know when that started picking up as a selling point or an a la carte point for your setup, but like I see it all over the place now. What's your I guess lighting of choice? Like what was your path of lighting for you? Like, cause like I said, I didn't really do it. Like I don't have uplights now.
Yeah, well, let's start with the gig bar. I personally like the gig bar. Now, a lot of people, they like get rid of the gig bars. For what? It's great. I have the gig bar move, so it does have moving heads.
Yep.
I'm not saying I would buy one right now, but I'm not going to get rid of it because it's an excellent piece of equipment.
That's how I feel.
It does everything that you basically need, and that's standard in the packages that I offer.
Yes.
Then when you do the glow tubes, and people are, I do know some people I've seen on websites where they charge for a
per
total. I don't even know because I've never charged extra for them.
Really?
I don't think it's an item
selling point. Yeah,
it's a selling, right? But then again, if you put it if you post it on your content, it looks good. People see it. I just don't want. I like it.
Yeah, no, I like the look. Like it brings the light out of your setup. Like again, it's a presentation point.
Absolutely.
I don't know. I'm not there yet.
Yeah. Well, the uplights is something totally different.
Uplights, absolutely. I think everybody, if you can get your hands on uplights and offer them as an addition to your package, I would do so. Like I think it's worth it. Once you pay for the uplights.
Well, the way they're priced now, there's still some really expensive.
I would say get me hip because
I think the technology and how they're made and what they're made of, I guess, requires the price point to be.
Yes, but it's trash that it's up there.
Well, I have the IR4s.
Okay.
I used to have the Chavez. I sold them when I got the IR4s because I wanted more IR4s, and I knew someone that wanted the Chavez.
Okay,
great.
Hey, there you go.
But they're at a price point. They're very user friendly.
Okay.
You can use the app, but I use the remote control because even though you can switch the lights and blah blah blah, not too many people want you to switch the lights
all night. They just want a standard color for your
If they want a strobe, you know what? I push one button, all of them strobe.
Big whoop, right? Yeah.
So
Okay.
So I like to keep it as simple as possible, but I also like to, and I hope everyone, and I preach it all the time, get your ticket item up because
Yeah.
people will get up lights. And if you do not offer them and they get them, they're getting them from companies that are charging them a premium rate. Why
Yeah.
not package it into what you have? You're there anyway. It takes an additional 20 minutes.
Yep.
Set them up, get that money.
Yeah. Find out what people charge. I mean, the companies anyway. I'm not saying ask for DJ prices, but find out. Do your homework. What up, Folly?
They are getting it, bro. When I found out how much they was getting,
Oh
people,
yeah.
I'm like, wow, why am I not? Where it's it's crazy. And this is a thing, and I've said it before. If you have a party or a wedding, depending on how far they book,
Hmm.
a month prior to that event, or even 2 weeks,
Yeah.
hey, do you have up lights? What's your lighting situation? Because
Yeah.
most
Ask
of
the
the time,
question.
people have paid all the people, the vendors, they're already paid. So if they have that extra money, extra couple of $100, however you want to package it up, throw it in there.
Yeah.
You gonna
They
be there.
looking for it. They don't know they're looking for it. You got to bring it
Mm.
up. That's the thing. They don't know that you're looking for it until you mention it to them that you can do it.
Sales 101.
Come on. Speaking of sales, yeah. I mean, are we? Nah, we're still on that. So lighting. We talk lighting. Let's see. I'm trying to think where else I want to go with that. Because there's more to it than just your setup. Like I said, we're just at the setup part. We're not at the whole playing the gig and how you're interacting with the planners and whatever you're doing. Well, if it's a not even a private gig, like if it's a club, like are you getting to know the staff? Like are you talking to the people that will make them know who you are and follow you? Because I think the objective for any gig is to get booked for another gig out of that. Just my perspective, like not to waste the gig is what I'll say. Like I think, like you said, the one this past Friday, you got a lot of practice in. Like they might not all be like that, but you'll get to learn something. You'll do something different. So
Well, at
I,
the end, dude said, "Hey, the music was great." He said, "I wish it would have been better turnout." So do I.
see exactly,
So do I.
and from that we'll build on a better turnout. Like
Mhm.
that's just kind of how it got to go.
That's also the importance of getting paid prior to getting to the gig.
Oh, explain.
I don't think I need to.
Was there?
If
Yeah, I
you
mean,
if it's not a club, you need to be you know getting
yes.
paid prior to getting to the event. 7 days. Because if you're a respected business or respected person and they respect your business, then normally that is definitely not a problem. I haven't had a problem in years, with the exception of like
Mhm.
school. Sometimes they have to write a check and blah blah blah, but they
Yeah,
don't have a
of course.
problem handing you the check as soon as you get there.
Yes.
But all the financials um, should be taken care of prior to you getting there and performing. That's standard.
I mean, that makes sense to me.
Yeah, standard,
Yeah,
standard.
any amount of money works. You know what I mean? Like deposits are required now.
For most, some people still doing different stuff.
You do what you like.
Yeah,
Again, deposits are required now.
we could probably do a whole podcast on that.
On deposits,
Yep.
I mean, what about? We could preface now. Like, I don't think because I've heard people say that I require 50%,
Well,
and
no, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, I don't disagree. Like, if that's your thing, like if I need half just in case something happens or people have burned me in the past and I didn't feel like I got my worth because they ran off, sure, 50% works. I think at this point, I've only required 25% for most of it. Um, and the people normally that I'm talking to about my packages and what I'm offering ask me when I can deposit, when they can deposit, or how much I would like them to deposit without me having to give them the percentage that I want.
How
So,
how can I book you? What is the? Ooh,
yeah, it's just part of how you carry it. Like, if you carry yourself like a business, they'll treat you like one.
mhm.
Uh, but
Mm.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can
but
say that 100 more times, bro.
yeah, that's my thing.
God dang, that's strong words you just said right there.
Yeah,
Strong words.
you gotta carry it away, man.
Yeah.
Can't expect people to value what you don't.
Yeah, and this is no shade to people that are doing
No,
business the way they want to do business. I want to get that clear and in the air.
I
But
know this opinion.
people will definitely respect you, um, a lot more in your business if you're carrying it like the industry standard. And the industry standard for professional DJs is they require a deposit of retainer to book the date to retain services. Now, whatever the percentage is on you. I only do,
Right.
it depends, 25% on parties, 20% on weddings, simply because a couple of different things. I don't,
Leave it there.
yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
I got you. No, I know exactly what you mean. But yes.
But yeah, just level up. And if you now, this is one thing that Chris, I say Chris, DJ Hammer
Uh-oh.
and myself, sometimes you don't want to post what you're doing or what you're not doing in the chat. I get it,
That's
but
fair.
you can hit me or you can hit him up personally and ask anything you need to ask.
Man, I have plenty of conversations with folks,
Yeah,
man. I appreciate that y'all reach out.
yeah.
Like, ain't we cover it all. Like, I got plenty of stories, man. Hard drives that don't work no more, or me not backing stuff up, or my
Mhm.
laptop crashing before a gig. Like, there's a lot of stuff that takes place out here when we working and gigging. And like, my goal, like I told multiple people today, is like to make sure we out here gigging the right way. Whether that means, hey, here, let me help you with this. Like, this is how we build on this. Like, I'm open to it.
Right.
There's no secrets over here, man. Like,
That's a fact.
there's not. Like, do your business to the best of your ability. Like, that's all I do over here.
That's all you can
And
do.
try to do it up to a standard that I feel and deem the standard.
And everybody's standards are different.
Yeah. Like I said, for me.
Yeah, they're definitely different. And I've learned that and continue to learn that people just move different.
Yeah. And I mean, that's fine too. Like, everybody don't promote the same.
Yeah.
I've been seeing posts about people and how they promote. Like, what makes people react more? Like, does me saying, "Oh, I'm about to do an open format set with all the new tunes," or any of that type stuff, does that motivate people to move? Like, I love those conversations because they're the ones that matter, because we're trying to target a people to come out and support and love our craft. You know what I mean? Like, okay, come on. I see it. Come on.
I have a question for you. As far
Yeah,
as promotion goes,
yeah.
what do you think is a good time to start? If okay, let me back up. If you're a DJ that's working on a regular
What up,
basis
Sean?
or weekly basis, what is a good time to promote an event for
The weekend?
the weekend?
Um, I guess it depends on the event, I'll say, because contrary to popular belief, all events are not created equal. Some people get paid to promote some events, some people just promote events because they're going to be there and they want people to show up. So, depending on that event and where I deem it on the priority list, for me personally, I promote all events. Any event that I'm on a flyer for, I'm going to promote it just because off the strength that that's what I expect from somebody I'm working with. Like, if they're going to promote me, I'll promote them. It's a two-way street. It's not the same for everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I think the beginning of the week works for the weekend. Like, I think you drop one on Monday. I think remind people on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday you out of there. But if you're looking to pay for promo or marketing or stuff like that, I suggest a week or two in advance. Like, just to drop a flyer to let people know it's coming, even if it is 2 weeks away, because you don't want it to conflict with your weekend gigs. I get what you're asking or what you're saying about it. Like, you don't want to promote too early and be like, oh, I showed up at the place and there won't nobody going on, or so and so was here and you won't hear. I'm like, well, there's a date, but we still get those conversations all the time. Or where you at? So yeah, I mean, I think within the week, start Monday, and if you're paying for promo, do it earlier if you
Okay.
want better results.
I just was just wondering. I just wanted to get your intake on that and see.
How about you, man? You promote?
I mean, it's like you said, and I like the way you put that. All events are not created equal.
Mhm.
Um, I think themed events you have to give spacey promo to.
Yeah,
Um, awareness. Hey, it's going on. You see the date, blah blah blah. Then the week of, or a couple of weeks of, if you're getting paid for the promo,
yeah,
you push it a little bit harder, because you're getting paid to push it a little bit harder. But if
of
it's,
course.
other events, you just do your due diligence, but just understand the event. As long as you understand the event, and I know you do.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah.
And then that's it. But if you're doing like a weekly restaurant or so forth, I think the beginning of the week is sufficient for promotion.
Hmm.
I don't like to promote it too early because it's so much going on. Because you look at Facebook and how many flyers do you see within an hour's worth of time on Facebook that you're supposed to be working?
Yeah. I mean, they there. They gonna be right there, and it's gonna keep coming back. And didn't I just see that? Yeah, but it's a fight for people's attention. Like,
It is.
and then again, it's like even the people who see the flyer, that don't mean they coming.
Right.
Like, so the goal I think gets conflated. Like, you're promoting it, and you're thinking the interactions or the clicks or the likes equate to people showing up at your event.
Mm.
And I think it's a lot less likely that that happens, which that's why I know some people that target certain people. Like, you have people that follow you and want to know where you're at, send it to them. I know email lists still exist.
Hmm.
Like, I think that people sleep on the old ways of marketing because it's easier to just post a flyer and say I promoted. But you get what you put into it, I guess is the best way to put it, man. Or just at everyone. That works. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves when you add followers.
Oh my God. And highlight, right?
Yeah, y'all love that, right? No, we don't, because it doesn't feel personalized.
Yeah.
It don't feel like you want me to be there as a DJ, like as a consumer. Like, I tell people specifically, like, this is what I'm doing. Like, it's live when you there. People know me. When I see, it's good to see you, because I mean that. Like, because you could be anywhere in the world, but you here with us.
Right.
We appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how I rock with it.
No Diddy.
Yeah, it was a Jay-Z reference, but I feel you. Tough crowd.
So as we continue to rock into the standard of what we do as DJs,
Say it with your chest.
I think a lot of us, including myself, so I won't, take myself out of this bucket. There is room for improvement on the standard based on what we get paid and what the expectation is of our clients. If we're searching for the premier clients.
Yes.
Now, if you are doing, the 250s and the 300s, more power to you, but that's exactly the standard that's set on the event. I can't say you match that because you do want to level up, but the people that are out there, if you want to start making the real money as professional DJs, you have to start searching for real clients and putting real standards in front of yourself, real obstacles in front of yourself to say, you know what, I'm going to tackle everything. I want to match the energy of all these people you see on the YouTubes, on these Facebook channels that have these large followings for whatever reason.
100%.
Who cares what the reason is? Because we, like say for instance, I have numbers in my phone that are of DJs that are matching the things that they're doing. We just don't have the exposure for whatever reason. Get it? For whatever reason, but we have to match that because we are real DJs making real money.
Yeah.
They're making real money.
Consistently.
And don't think, even if you're charging 250, 300 right now, what's up, Foot? Even if you're charging 200, 300, whatever you're charging, if you think it's low, it probably is low.
Yeah, if you have to question whether it's low.
Yeah.
Maybe. You know what I mean?
But there's some things, whether it comes to attire, whether it comes to how you promote yourself, the people you promote yourself to, the algorithms that you've set within yourself, all that stuff makes a huge difference. If you're promoting, I'm going to say violence on your page, the first thing people look at when they book you most of the time, or when they're looking
socials,
at you,
website, socials,
it is what it is, but understand that when they look at that, they see that product in you, they see that's what you're promoting. That means they think they can come at you a certain way. If you see,
that's a fact.
If you're dressed nice, if you have a versatile following, if you have a versatile versatile content where you're catering to these people, and these people, then they're confident. Okay, you know what? He or she, because a lot of female DJs out there, he or
100%.
she knows what the heck they're doing. So then the conversation comes different when it becomes a pricing or when it becomes the sales point.
Yeah.
It's different. It hits a whole lot different than if you promoting flyers with guns and big booties and all the other good stuff. It
Hey,
makes a difference.
man. If that's your market, that's your market.
Yeah.
But again, longevity is probably my word of choice. Like, what's the long term impact of what you're doing look like when it comes to your brand and your company? Like, is it going to last past that? Like, when it ain't cool to do that no more. You know what I mean? There's ebbs and flows.
It can't last though. Don't.
I'm not saying it can't. I'm just saying, how long does it? This is the question. Like, you can do it however you want to do it. And again, we're talking about a lot of different factors, whether it's money, whether it's you're single now, you're in a relationship later. Like, what does that look like? And that's different for everybody. I mean, it's part of the game.
Oh, somebody threw some hearts up there. Somebody like what you're saying. Holler at your boy. Holler
Man,
at your boy. It's just
give it real.
put out there the attention you're trying to attract. That's what you wanna put out there. You know, just my opinion on it. DJ's talk.
No, that's a real opinion. You right.
DJ Drake, what's up, partner?
In the building. Happy belated, sir.
So yeah, I missed the birthday, man. He ain't have no party nowhere. God daggone DJ,
Selfish.
everybody else party, but no one had no party. Was
Selfish.
next you about that Drake. but
It's funny.
let's keep it moving. Let's keep
Yeah,
it, let's
why
keep
not,
it
man?
moving. I mean, and it's to my surprise, there's limited comments because we're talking a lot about the standards. But I have DJ. I'm looking at it's like 15 consistent. I'm looking at DJs on here. That we're throwing out our opinions.
Yeah, this is only opinion, man.
We like to get y'all's opinions, views. So number one, it hits different.
Mm-hmm.
It hits different. What Johnny talking about? Johnny said
The real.
he says one of the first things I look at when girls ask if we're hiring is their social media. I told her a long time ago. And he is a club owner.
Yeah.
And that's not just him. Everybody's doing it.
If you have a page, man, they're gonna look.
Dude,
And if you don't have a page, they don't believe you.
if you don't have a page, you're probably scamming something.
Hey, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you got a page, they go and look. If you don't got a page, they don't believe you.
It's a gift and a curse, but it is sad because and
My page, I mean website too. Like, if you have a website, that also counts. I'm not saying you have to have an Instagram or an X to be seen as a DJ, but
I think it's unfair a little bit though.
explain.
Because all right, now there's a situation, me personally, because I know I put some, I try to keep it fun, I try to keep it entertaining.
Yeah, you be out here
Some
dancing.
people may not find it that way. So I had a business partner, and she referred me, I guess, to someone else. I don't know how because I never spoke to him, which is key. Because she said she looked at my social media, and I don't know what it was that day.
Mhm.
And it could have been questionable to the average individual. But if you, and this is my thing, okay?
Yeah.
If you're judging me on the social media page that you looked at because you're being, not the one I referred you to,
Yeah, because you just digging, right?
just digging. It might have not even been the right Marcus Jones, even though I got Marcus DJ.
Yeah, it's fine. It might not have been.
If you're judging me on that, and you're judging whether you're going to hire me on that, then I probably don't want you as a client. Now that's just the way I see it.
No, it's true. I mean,
That's just the way I see it.
there's a lot of client professional relationships that have to be formed in order for it to even be a successful gig. I believe, like, you can get hired to DJ somebody's wedding and not hit it off with the bride and groom and do everything perfectly to your standard and above, and they not see it that way. Just because they didn't like how you were on the call or your attitude or anything like that. Like, it exists. So it's important to know that all money ain't good money. Like if the vibe ain't it, the vibe ain't it.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And then other times you need to suck it up and get your bag. But
Yeah.
I think you know the difference. Like,
yeah. Well, I mean, and it
not
was
you, but like, I mean, just people.
That's exactly what you're saying. But that was related. That particular situation was related. He was. He. When you say he did whatever the case is.
Yeah.
And I've never talked to you. You've never, given me the opportunity to talk to you or direct you to the content that I want you to look at based on why you're calling me. Just step aside.
And even still, how I run my social? Like, that's the thing. Like,
that's something to think about.
Because a lot of celebrities don't run their social. Like, people do that.
Yeah.
People have pages where they just post memes. Like, that exists. But again, I might not might not want you as a client.
Just keep that in mind, people. Just keep it in mind.
Yeah, I mean, do your thing, man. Hey, every gig ain't for you. The ones that are for you gonna be for you. My beliefs.
Yeah. I still encourage people to be themselves, within reason.
Within a lot of reason.
Yeah, social media is not the way to expose a lot of things, but that's another subject.
Right, man, you do what you want.
Another subject.
You do what you want. We still making merchandise. Anybody making merch anymore?
You.
No, I'm just asking the question. Look, this is DJ's talk. It's not about me. Man. I do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and you make merch, you make t-shirts. So if somebody need a t-shirt made, hit DJ Hammer.
That is not what DJ Hammer said. DJ Hammer once again asked if people make merchandise anymore. Is that a thing? Like, is it beneficial to us as DJs? That's my question. Like, because we make money gigging, we make money streaming. Do people make gear anymore?
I'm waiting. I'm looking at the comments.
I'm just curious, man. I think because, again, that's a way to increase your pay. Like, I don't know, because probably about a year or so ago, I was popping up in like Ocean Crab House and setting up a table with shirts and giving out halter tops and shorts and t-shirts and yeah, man.
Selling biking pants and halter tops.
Hey, there you go. Here's my tab money. Like, yeah, what? I don't know, man. I'm just asking, bro. I'll be trying to get creative. I'm branding. I'm a branding guy.
Nothing wrong with it. You got your DJ Hammer shirt.
Look, we were talking about professionalism, so I figured throwing a polo before I get in these sweatpants.
Do you still do consultations physically? Do you meet people at the venue, whether it be a wedding or a party? If they say, "Hey, can you meet me at the venue?" What is your response?
I can.
Okay.
I would prefer that we go over details virtually first.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on when their timeline or time frame for going to the venue is, just because a lot of times I don't need to see the venue. Like, if I've been to the venue before and I've expressed that, I try not to, I guess, push down their idea of meeting up. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, if I don't have to, I don't really want to, because it could be 45 minutes away, it's an hour and a half round trip kind of thing. Then when we can just cover it on the phone, or I could talk to the venue owner and they tell me, "Oh, outlets are over here. It'll be over here. I'll send you some pictures." You know what I mean? But depending on the client, obviously, if somebody's paying me a lot of money and they just want to meet up and see who I am in person, yeah, we can pull up at the venue. I can show you some of the stuff. I've done that too. Like, I've shown up to rehearsals. I've done that before. I've been at the rehearsal dinner just cause, and sometimes they paid me, sometimes they haven't. Just totally up to the person or how close or far the stop telling people hit me up for shirts.
Snuck that in. I'm like,
I ain't over there typing like I don't see your shoulders moving, bro. What is wrong with cuz, bro? Look, all right, it's all good till I invoice you. I'm gonna invoice you, and you gonna be like, "Dang, I shouldn't have told nobody Hammer make shirts," because he taxed for some shirts.
Hey, bro, I might have to put my order in, bro. I just asked you.
Do what you want, bro. Do what you want, bro. I'm gonna go right over to VCC and talk to my man's that's got the last shop t-shirt shop in Virginia Center.
I felt like a little boy just trying to.
Yeah, my man's
type and joint. Right.
I'm like, bro, I can see the comments.
I'm right here, bro. Oh shoot! Hey, look, touch it back to what you just said. Touch it back to what you said. Me personally, I cannot stand meeting the client at the venue
Oh yeah.
because most of the venues I know. But if it's a wedding, I do like you said, you suck it up.
Yeah, I pull
I'm
up.
just, and if I don't know the venue, I'm probably
I'm
like, yeah,
definitely there.
yeah,
Like, I would love to see where you want me to set up
yeah.
because there's been times where I haven't, and then I was like, "Well, I can't set up here."
But
Like,
there it is. That's the reason why I don't like not going sometimes
mhm,
or not getting there early enough to make those small adjustments only if necessary.
yeah,
I was at Main Street Station, uh, and this was actually the first time they had me set up. They tried to have me set up like when you go up the steps
yep,
all the way through the room. They try to put me in the back corner where the bar usually is.
yeah, back right.
And I'm like, no, you
That's
can't.
way too far.
Way too far. The ceremony was there and the
I know what you're talking
reception.
about.
I'm like, no. So I showed them where they should put me. That was, and I'd already been there, but I didn't know when I saw the diagram. I'm like, something's not right. So I
Yeah,
met the guy up there. We made the adjustment, and everything went great.
yeah,
But
that's
those
how
are
it
some
goes.
reasons, yeah, that I like to.
Yeah,
I don't mind meeting them.
yeah, I don't mind, but like, it's not a preference. Like, when you see one table, you done seen them all. It's pretty much how we look at it until it's one of them tables that don't fit my scrim, and I'm like, "Oh, what am I do now? What's going on?" Like,
I need
so
to.
yeah, I get it. There's benefits to it. Man, it's almost fall. It's getting cold, man.
It is
What we doing in the winter? Where we DJ in the winter?
inside.
Christmas parties? We got a couple months to that. It's Halloween parties. We got costume parties.
The
We
corporate
got
parties, the galas are coming up.
that is true because I
Yeah,
do have those.
yeah. So
It's
that's
still homecoming season still, so it's fine.
and it's still homecoming season.
Yes, it is.
Speaking of homecoming, Virginia Union coming up. Me and you
Coming up.
rocking together.
We are rocking out that first
Yeah,
Friday.
they
The
got me on
foundation.
at the foundation. What's the date on that? I don't even know.
November something.
November something. It's on my page, on your page. I'm sure
And
it's
it's the
on,
first Friday. I told you.
and it's just on Just Difference page. Shout out to
The
him.
first.
He rock
The
has got a
first of
yeah.
November. November 1st, first Friday. The
Okay,
foundation
okay, okay.
will be there.
And yeah, y'all come check us out, man. Y'all DJ.
Union homecoming kickoff.
Both of us will be there.
We will.
I got the lemonade shift. They put me on the old man,
Yo, you're hilarious.
the before alcohol shift, but we still rocking out.
You better.
Hey, come on, man.
You
I'm
better
just hoping,
turn me up.
bro. You already know if they in there or they not.
They gonna know. They was in there last year, so
Oh, really? Okay,
I heard great things. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be a part of it this year.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
it'll be cool.
And I gotta give. And matter of fact, that Johnny Johnson is on here. I gotta give a shout out to Mario
Yeah. Oh yeah.
because Mario he did something different. It's
Both
a
of them.
it's a vodka called Preve that is licensed in Virginia now. It's also licensed in North Carolina. And he gave several individuals the opportunity to be co-owners and have some stock in owning your own alcohol. You know what I mean? Some followed through, some didn't. And I think that's grand. But number one, grand for someone from VA that's on our soil to do something like that, to take a step out on faith and say, you know what, we're gonna make this thing rock. And Johnny Johnson is a part of it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So
No, they're not.
hold on, no, we aren't what?
I don't know.
No, we aren't. And to be specific on that. No, we aren't. Well, yeah, I'm gonna wait for that before I continue because I might have said something wrong.
Possible. I don't know the details, man. I just see Privy Vodka outside.
Yeah, it's there. So now the kicker, it as far as getting it into the stores, like we want it to be in the stores, is
Mm.
in VA. And I thought Mario told me it was licensed in North Carolina, but okay, well, it's licensed in VA. We can go with VA because we in VA.
That
So
works. That counts. We here.
all right. And the kicker is to just request it. Go to Mario's page, go to Johnny Johnson's page, and they'll give you information on that just to give them their shout out. Because I was given an opportunity, but I'm late. I got a couple things going on. So
That's dope. Yeah, I saw it.
yeah. He's funny. Johnny Johnson is funny, bro. That's a funny dude. whether it be in person or whether it be on Facebook. That is a funny, funny dude in his own special way. Shout out to Johnny Johnson in 6335.
The home team celebrating 9 years this weekend. Shout out Bacon Rayvon, man. Turn me up. I ain't gonna be there. I'm at homecoming, but I wish I was. I'll be there in spirit. So y'all better be lit.
And I think we've touched on the standard in the presentation. That was big.
Yeah, we started there with the table scrims and covering. But I mean, yeah, we talked about it individually, just not as a whole, I don't think. But I guess chord management, all the stuff.
Oh yeah, chord management. I had it at the top of my head and I ain't say it. My man.
Yeah. Come on, that's what I'm here for. I'm a co-host with a CO.
Man, talk to us about the chord management, bro.
Man, what do you want me to talk about? You gotta, I don't know. People use Velcro still. Like, I don't know. I got what are they called? Cups. They're cups, like plastic cable cord cup things.
Yeah, on Amazon for $3.99 for 3.
Yeah, pretty much. I got about 8 of them now. 2 on each pole. Make it look nice. But not even black. Go ahead.
No, I want to say this is direct at any DJ that's posting pictures and you don't have to chord management. And and granted, I know some, and then again, some I don't. But
I know some.
Bruh.
They irk you.
Matter of fact, I got a monitor speaker here, and it has chord management. I hate chords, but there's some things on Amazon that cost about $3.99 for 3 of them. It only takes 2 per pole, sometimes 1. You can buy about 5 packs and be good. But if you got from your speaker and you have chords that we can see while you're taking, it's cool, but don't take a picture because people look at that. People like, we look at that.
People looking at it at the gig. You're not hiring DJs.
Bruh.
Maybe people just don't know.
I don't know what it is about chords, man. I hate chords on
You were conditioned.
the wall.
You were conditioned not to like chords, Mark J. They took away your cord itself. They make your house phone a cell phone, Mark J.
Oh my goodness! I don't know. Is it me or is it?
No, it's not just you. I think.
Sure?
No, it's not just you. Anywhere out in public, like my house right now, like my room, my office, I got cords everywhere. But out and about where somebody can see it, no, we're gonna clean up the cords. We're gonna cover it up.
But are you taking a picture of your setup?
Do you see how I'm framed right now? Like that's why. Like there's cables over here. Like no, I'm not letting people see under my desk because for what? It's the same with my gigs, right? It's like they don't need to see what's going on back here or how it's powered.
Look. See,
Look.
you get the little.
Yeah, you get the little corner. Look.
No, you see what you see right
Yeah,
here.
no, that's it. Same with gigs. Like I think it's just back to the pride. I have pride in my setup. I know that my setup's clean, it looks nice, and you're going to want to pay for it and deposit or book me early because this is my brand, this is my product. You know what it looks like. And I won't say what it shouldn't look like, but you know what it can look like. It's probably a better way to put it.
Shit, why not? We keep it 100. Say it. What shit?
No, I'm not, because it's not that it can't look like that. There's plenty of people getting booked and don't care anything about where cables are. But again, I also am talking about a clientele that I want to pay me whatever I want to be asked, whatever I ask for, right? Within reason. But they're going to pay if they know that they don't have to worry about what it looks like to their guests because that's what they care about. Yes, clients, I know that you only care about your guests.
Like I'm at DJ Church right now.
Hey man, you said keep it real. I'll keep it real. I think an animated DJ logo is cool too. K Bonte. Yeah.
Loc would depend. Well,
I think it's cool.
It's cool. I think everyone should have 2 logos.
Ooh, I like this conversation because
you got to have one that's professional and one that's clubbish. I think.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I think so. I think with branding, like with actual, like outside of DJing, like sodas and corporations, like I think there's 4. Like I think they have like their normal one, like a simple one, maybe a one with the name and the logo, and like you said, your fun one. So 2 is plenty. Personally, like I have my logo, I have a logo with my name. Like same with you, you got yourself flexing on the joint. I'm saying you did it.
I don't even use that one I have.
But you have it.
Yeah,
That's what we're saying. You got it as an option for a logo. So yeah, I think, like I said, animated logos. Like I seen the laptop covers. Like I haven't got one for my newest laptop, like an animated one or a custom one. So I'm just walking around here with blank laptop. But I think I got a, what is it, that made for DJs thing? Shout out made for DJs.com. They had the pop up that come up on everybody page. I went ahead and did it. Yeah, it's on my case now. Little QR code and my name. It's cool.
You get it. You get it.
Hey, I mean the QR work. That's all I needed. Look.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I mean branding's important. Like no matter how you do it, people got to know who you are, or they're gonna ask, and then they're gonna get you confused and be like, "Oh, that's Marc J."
Hammer.
No, they'd be like, "I saw you somewhere. It's with Marc J. You do something with Marc J. Oh, the Tuesday thing. You be on there with Marcus." Yeah, see, this is branding. This is
I'm on here
branding.
with you, brother. I'm on
Not ever. We here with DJs talk. That's what we here with, man.
There it is. Say less.
We here with DJs talk, and we appreciate y'all tuning in this week. Again, apologies for last week, but as you can see, we been working on some new platform stuff and getting it right for y'all, man. The Diddy. Man, what you got? You good?
Look, I think we covered enough in our time, you know, OT. You know how I feel about OT.
Come on, man. Don't get me.
Now, I actually have a consultation following this.
Ooh, see?
Yeah, because I kind of messed up. What's up?
Yeah.
What's up? Baltimore, Maryland in the building, my man. DJ Eclipse, Cape Flower.
Eclipse.
Yeah, so I mean not to rush things, because we talked about some important things.
Yeah.
And hopefully somebody, you know, just saw something different, hopefully better. And if you have a way that we're looking at it that you think is better, post it.
Please do.
Post it. We want to, you know, we want all opinions from every direction, so we can make sure that everyone improves, and then it's exposed. Improvement is exposed.
Yes.
So that's the most important thing. So I know I don't like wise. You might like wise. Post why you like wise.
So, literally, like this is not like this 1 hour that we spend here is supposed to stimulate a further conversation, which is why we have the DJs Talk group. Again, if you're not a part of it, go ahead and join. Hashtag DJs Talk. We look at that stuff and I'll answer your questions. Sure enough, people do hit me up and we talk about it, man. We figure it out and figure out the best way to collab or think of a better way to do things, man. Like this isn't just a once a week podcast that we jump on and just talk and shoot the breeze. Like this means something, and I do see the development and the building of the community out and about every week. So it is good stuff. I do see people implementing this stuff, and I'm assuming it's helping.
We don't talk it, we live it.
Yeah.
You know, that's a fact. Literally, we live it.
Every weekend.
Every weekend. And some.
Sometime during the week. Right. Like I said, I just got back. It is Tuesday.
Life with DJ, people will never understand until they do.
Unless they're in it. And that's what we doing. DJs Talk. Marc J. Have a good weekend, brother.
Man, I'm gonna have a good weekend. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm trying to stall them because I'm trying to find this news. So have a good weekend.
No, I'm good with stalling. I'm not rushing. No, we kicking it.
No, y'all have a good weekend, man. If y'all again,
the
DJs Talk page, the YouTube page, comment, like, subscribe, hit DJ Hammer up personally if you have something. Hit me up personally if you have something to throw out there that we have not covered. Next week, I think we're gonna cover crates. Crates.
Ooh, hey, you know me. I love some crates.
Okay.
I love some crates and some crate organization. Let's talk about it.
So if y'all go on the page and post y'all's crates, I'll post mine. I mean, I like mine, but
we can do that. Man, we might come up with a crate next week. What y'all want to do? Let's see. It depends on who comes in here and engages with us, man. We might be able to do something cool like that, man. A DJ's Talk crate.
That'll be what's up.
That could be cool. We'll see. It's on y'all, DJs Talk. What do you say? It's on y'all tonight.
There it is. DJs Talk, man. DJ Hammer, DJ Marc J. We are officially out of this. It's DJs Talk. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe to the DJs Talk YouTube channel and also click the notifications button. It'll definitely help us out. Want to be a guest? You have a question? You want something addressed? Great. hit us up on social media platforms. You can hit up DJ Marc J or the DJ Hammer. It's the DJs Talk live podcast every Tuesday, 8 p.m. with DJ Marc J and DJ Hammer. Tap in.
Tap in.